Be honest. Have you ever said, I'll just get it done later? And then later never comes. It's okay. You're not lazy. You're just stuck in a procrastination loop. First, let's even talk about why we procrastinate, because it's not just about being lazy. Typically, it comes down to three key things that we're going to discuss right now. First one is going to be fear of failure. Fear of failure is very hard to overcome. I lived this way for a long time, and I think at times I still do. So I'm right here with everybody trying to figure this out. Typically, fear of failure is going to keep you from even attempting because you're worried about, oh, what if it doesn't work and I'm going to fail, then I'll never be good at it again. Which, ironically, in hindsight, we're going to be better off if we try the thing that we're trying, and then the small failures, we can just flip the mindset and say, hey, yeah, I failed, but what did I learn from it, and how can I get a little better at it? Moving on to the second one would be kind of just being overwhelmed in general, feeling overwhelmed about there's too much to do, or I got too much on my plate, all the tasks that are, stacking up. I can't do them all. It's too much. I just won't do anything. For that, I think it's easier for us to just take our overall project or whatever we're working on and breaking it down into little micro tasks where you can say, all right, I'm going to start with, how is this going to look? Write down a few topics or jot down some main points that you want to touch in whatever project you're working on, just so you can get the ball rolling. And another one I'd say is like instant gratification. The way we live these days particularly, we can just scroll things, see things, a couple seconds here, and we're on to the next thing. So when we have to sit and do a task for a few minutes or a job or whatever, all of a sudden it's overwhelming. So again, just cutting that up into sections is going to help out. And just stopping scrolling in general, getting the phone away from you, putting in notification modes on off. There's a lot of different little hacks for that. Another thing I think that gets missed a lot in, learning any new habit or getting rid of some type of action or thing that you don't like doing, particularly in this video, is procrastination. So let's say you start going in the right direction and things are going well. Maybe you worked for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you got some things done. Reward yourself. Whether that's, go and get a snack or your favorite treat, or even watch your favorite show for a little bit, just to kind of break it up. What that's going to do over time is it's actually going to show your brain that with these particular actions you've been doing, working on something for 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long you get into, it's going to start putting those two things together. So it's going to remember, hey, last time we did this work and we hunkered down and worked for an hour or whatever we did, we actually got to chill out after and watch our favorite Netflix show or something. So that can kind of slowly over time get your brain to kind of think in that regard too, so those things are kind of together.